Hi, Paula Cappa here. I'm bringing you today wolf stories. Let's take a walk down my literary aisle and I'm going to pull out some books for you. I'm doing this because I love to read wolf stories, not only for my entertainment, but also because I do a lot of research for my writing about wolf stories. So I'm going to start with the Queen of Gothic. Everybody knows her. Anne Rice, The Wolf Gift. This is about a werewolf who has a very special gift. It's thrilling, it's exciting. It takes place in San Francisco, and there's two series in this. The second part is The Wolves of Midwinter. I'm going to read you a quick review from the Boston Globe, which I just love. I want to howl at the moon over this. I devour these pages. The plot is magnetic, the characters fascinating, and Rice's style as solid and engaging as anything she has written since her early vampire chronicle fiction. The Last Wolf, Maria Vale. I loved this novel because it tells you the story from the wolf pack's perspective. So you really get into the head of the wolf, the alpha wolf, the mates that they have, the territorial conflicts, the loyalty that exists in a wolf pack, the love, the drive for food, the need for survival. It's an exciting, fast read. Don't miss it. Angela Carter, she's one of my favorites. Now, she writes fairy tales, but in this edition, she has 3 wolf stories. The Werewolf, The Company of Wolves, which was made into a film, and Wolf Alice. Quick little reads, really fun. This is nonfiction. This is by Pamela K. Kinney. Werewolves, dogmen, and other shapeshifters stalking North America. It's legend, it's mythology, lots and lots of stories in here, and some of them are based on actual sightings. I'm going to read you some of the chapter titles. Werewolves in Virginia, Werewolves and Witches, Werewolves from Outer Space and Other Things, Dogman Werewolf Stories that ended up on the Travel Channel, Alaskan Shapeshifters, Shape-Shifting Witches. I'm going to end with something a little bit different here. This is Wolf Totem, and it's written by Zhang Zheng. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but it's very different from what you've ever read before. And it's based on history. There's a lot of historical things in here. I'm going to read just a quick opening of it. It won all kinds of literary awards, the most notable being the Man Asian Literary Award. So I'm going to read you just the opening, which I think is very exciting. As Chen Zhen looked through the telescope from his hiding place in the snow cave, he saw the steely gaze of a Mongolian grassland wolf. The fine hairs on his body rose up like porcupine quills, virtually pulling his shirt away from his skin. Old Man Bigley was there beside him. This time, Chen did not feel as if his soul had been driven out of his body, but sweat oozed from his pores. He had been on the grassland 2 years, but still had not lost his fear of Mongolian wolves, especially in packs. Now he is face to face with a large pack deep in the mountains, far from camp, his misty breath quivering in the air. Neither he nor Bilgi were armed, no rifles, no knives, no lasso poles, not even something as simple as a pair of metal stirrups. All they had were 2 herding clubs, and if the wolves picked up their scent, their sky burial would come early. wolf totem. Don't miss the film. That's it for today. I'll have part 2 on my wolf books coming soon. Thank you for stopping by.